every single day. I'm gonna make something.
Hi guys, it's Patricia again. Thank you so much for joining me in my little corner. You here on YouTube when I share all things skincare, makeup, or whatever is going on my mind as of that time. So guys, we're in the home stretch of 2019. Guys, can you believe that was just February a few months ago? Anyhow, as some of you are aware, a few weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, I decided to take a little mini break to get my creative juices pumping, and around that time I took a trip to the UK for my little brother's wedding, which was fantastic. We had so much champagne, we partied, we turned up. It was fantastic. If you follow me on social media, especially Instagram, I've been flooding my Instagram feed with tons of pictures from that day, which was so much fun, and I can't wait to share with you guys all the goodies I got from the UK. Speaking of goodies, now there was no way I wasn't going to go to the UK and not do makeup shopping. And yes, I know what I said, I wasn't going to buy any more makeup for 2019. But come on guys, I was in the UK and I took a trip to Superdrug. And Superdrug is their equivalent of CVS and Walgreens and Rite Aid. So while I was at Superdrug, there was no way I wasn't going to get some Makeup Revolution items. One of the items I was very interested in getting was the Patricia Bright's Makeup Revolution collaboration palette. Now, if you do not know who Patricia Bright is a UK OG makeup guru here on YouTube. She's been doing this for as long as she's been doing it for a bit now. And she collaborated with Makeup Revolution, which is a UK brand, to create I think 2 palettes. There was another palette, I think that was just filled with neutrals and warm tones, and she created a second palette, which was this one. This was the colorful rich in color palette. As you can see, yes, some of it is cracked. The shade Allspice has cracked for some reason, but anyway, we're still going to make this work. Okay, so she created this palette, and I was so I grabbed this with some other items, which I'm so happy I did, which I can't wait to show you guys. So one of my tasks for my brother's wedding was to do not only my mother's makeup, my baby sister's makeup, and my mom's crew, my mom's squad, as well as the bride, Sarah. Hey Sarah. Her second outfit for a traditional look, which is right here. Talk about pressure, right? I took some items to, knowing that I had these makeup looks to do, I took some of my favorite palettes to the UK with me, but it just so happened that this was the palette I kept on reaching for, because it is a very versatile palette. It's filled with a nice variety of matte, shimmers, and glitter, which I think is essential for every single palette, and especially colors that you can blend with for every skin tone, warm and cool as well. Fantastic. So with the hullabaloo of the goings of that day, I wasn't able to create a look for myself as I would have liked, because I was stressed out, there wasn't any time, so I just created just a simple beat. And I'm kind of kicking myself because I know I would have created a bomb-ass look, which brings me to the video of today. So this is the look I would have created for myself using the Patricia Bright palette. Okay, so if you want to see how I created this look, continue to watch and we'll talk about it at the other side of the video. Okay guys? Okay my darlings, let us get started. So as you can see, I've already primed my face, I have done my brows, I've also color corrected. So for my eyeshadow base, I'll be using the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumo 05. This is what it looks like. You can see it. I got this. There was no way that I wasn't going to grab several of these while I was in the UK, and I'm happy I did. I got this from the Murphy store in the Westfield Mall in Stratford. This is what it looks like. This is the consistency. Okay, you can see that. So that is what I'm going to be using to act as my eyeshadow base. Okay guys, so like I said at the beginning of the video, the Patricia Bright rich in color palette will be our star of today. So I will be starting with the shade Yes Peaches. That is this orange one here, this orange shade here. Okay, and did I also mention that this palette also comes with a mirror? So we will be starting with today's festivities, so let's go guys. Taking the shade Yes Peaches and using that as our transition shade. Taking the shade Pillow Talk, that is this shade here, and putting that on top of my crease, that is this shade here. Putting this shade here on top of my crease. Then taking the shade Reckless, that is this purple shade, and tapping that on my crease. One of my brush, I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and use the shade Love Song, that is this shade here, this one. Okay, and tap that in the middle. Actually, this is the shade Taste the Rainbow. Then take another shading brush, which I'm going to wet, and use the shade Love Song, which is the pressed glitter pigment. Wet that and tap that in the middle. Okay, for my outside corner, because I want a very dark look, I will go into one of my Morphe palettes. I'm going to use the Morphe 35M, the Boss Mood palette, because I need a black eyeshadow. I need a black shade for the outside corner, just to intensify the look. Then I'm going to go back into the Reckless shade, which is the purple one, and put that on the inner corner of my eye. Just so right now I'm just going to go put on my lashes. I'm going to be using the Pearl Crystal Clear lash set. I got this as a gift before I left for the UK. I'm going to pop on these bad boys and be right back with the video. Okay guys, see you in a bit. Okay guys, my Pearl lashes are in. These lashes are the bee's knees, I tell you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. I'm just gonna rush through this part, so feel free to skip through. So our foundation today will be our Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. Okay, you guys know the deal. 3 pumps and I'm thinking I'm going to take this shade Flames here, which is this red flame, this red shade here, and I think I'm just going to pop that somewhere in the middle as well, just to give the look some more drama. I noticed that by using the glitter shades is that you don't need, they are kind of pasty tacky, you don't actually need a glitter primer, so that might also work in your favor as well. So for my lips, I'm going to be using another item I got from the UK from Superdrug. This is the Makeup Revolution Pout Bomb. These are the lip glosses with vitamin E, and guys, these are the pictures where I use this lip gloss. So these lip glosses are very nourishing. They keep your lips hydrated. They have vitamin E in them, so very good. And I'm going to be using the shade Sauce. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I am so happy I got the chance to play with this palette. It is a very versatile palette, as I would say, and for the fact that I used this palette to create all the looks that I wanted for every person who had different skin tones, different shades, just warms my heart. So thank you, Patricia. I think you did. I think this is a palette for everyone. This is a palette that anyone can play with and anyone can have lots of fun with. And if you are afraid of color, don't be afraid. This is a palette that you can easily just play around with and create nice and fun looks with. Okay, so guys, this is the finished look, and I'm so chuffed that I'm back with you guys. I've got so much to share with you guys. I have some notes down. I've got so much. I've got items that I got from the UK that I want to share with you, which I can't wait to. In the next couple of weeks, I'll be sharing tons with you guys. But I'm still getting myself back into the swing of things. I came back. Not only did I come back to a snowstorm, I came back with a cold. I had lost my voice. Yes, that was how much I partied in the UK. I lost my voice. I still have some congestion going on, but never mind. I have my trusted lemon and hot water and honey, which I've been sipping on for the past week or so to get my juices, to get myself back in peak condition for you guys. So enough of me talking. Can't wait to share some more fun things with you guys now that we're in the home stretch of 2019. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and most of all subscribe and hit the bell button, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Mwah!